we go. Listen to my callouts and throw. Come on, hands up, get tight. That's it, keep it up. That's it, right there. Good, show me your uppercuts. Perfect, show me those hooks now. There you go, good job. There we go, nice work. Now let's focus on overhands. Let's keep that chin down. Let's set up your strikes. Hey, don't worry about it. A lot of time to improve. Ready to eat some humble pie? Kidding. Okay, let's focus on perfecting your BJJ techniques. Time to get out of the clinch. All right, now let me see you control him on the ground. Here we go. You got 30 seconds. All the way to the bell. Let's see it. Nice. That was some nice rolling there. Never stop moving. Work for that position and set up the sub. It'll be there. All right, we're drilling kickboxing today. Let's go. Big shots right there. Nice, nice. Mix it up with some elbows now. Perfect, nice. Oh, nice. Work on knees now. That. All right, let's see some leg kicks. Nice sit-up. Keep it up. More of that. Swap your focus to the next set. Block that. Come on, you can block that. Let's go. 30 to go. Work. Kicks are on point. Anytime you want to throw it, let it go. Today, kids. Come on, keep it busy in there. Okay, now avoid all incoming shots. Head movement now. Now go for the clinch. Great, let's do another. 10 seconds. Amazing boxing you showed today. Keep polishing those techniques so I can really see it shine. All right, I want to see more than one here. Punches and bunches. Here we go. That's perfect. Time to land some hooks. Just keep doing that. Now. Good work. Nice strike. All right, at least now we know what you have to work on, right? Good job.
Here we go.
Well, injuries have been a part of the narrative for the perennial UFC light heavyweight contender, Alexander Rakic. He has fallen short a little bit against elite competition, but this man has every skill in the book. And in terms of desire to be great, championship aspiration, he's got that in droves.
While he has fallen short, he continues to put himself in position. He only does that because of all of the skills that he possesses. Not only the skills, but it's massive for the weight class. And as he goes on in his UFC journey, John, you see the confidence raising for Rakic. And I believe that will allow him to truly reach the goals that he has set for himself.
He's healthy, he's ready to go, and he believes this matchup will afford him a lot of opportunities to showcase his skills. All right, folks, does not get a whole lot bigger nor better than this. UFC light heavyweight championship fight is upon us, and all eyes are on the incumbent as he makes this walk for his latest title defense tonight.
He is walking once again as the light heavyweight champion of the world. The UFC's glamour division long has this been viewed as a division with the most talented guys, because you're not quite heavyweight, you're just right underneath it. This guy is a champion in the highest order. He has defended his belt time and time again and he intends to extend that streak tonight.
Yeah, it wasn't all that long ago that this belt was vacant. It was changing hands seemingly every other title fight. Now this man is holding it down and looking to dispose of another challenger properly tonight. All right, with that, both fighters have now graced the octagon. They will lock the door behind them, ready to go with a crazy fight here at T-Mobile Arena in Las Vegas, Nevada. All right, now let's get you our tail of the tape for this light heavyweight championship fight. All right, now for your main event introductions, the one, the only, Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 rounds for the undisputed UFC Light Heavyweight Championship of the world. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, presenting the challenger, Alexander Rocket Rakic. And now, introducing the champion, fighting out of the red corner, he is the reigning, defending UFC Light Heavyweight Champion of the world, the Eraser.
The esteemed Mark Goddard, our referee for this one.
Okay, let's go.
Well, for all the places we go in the world, few can hold up to this one. Good evening from T-Mobile Arena here in Las Vegas, Nevada. Oh my goodness, I can barely get my notes together. A huge early connection there.
It's about the punch, but it's also about the setup. That was a beautiful setup that allowed for him to land that strike. Oh, my goodness. Oh, he took a left hook there. Oh!
If you're a novice as an MMA fan, you felt like takedown defense was going to be the key to this fight, and we'll see if his holds up.
John, he better keep getting his legs back, because for as good of a striker he is, he's equally as bad of a wrestler, and he does not want to end up on his back. So he's got to sprawl and take those legs back.
He's not going to like hearing you say that. Well, Alexander Rakic, so sick of hearing the word potential, but skill for skill, man, there's a lot to like.
He's as good as they come. And it's that lead hand, always moving, trying to trick you into entering so Rakic can land one of those beautiful counter strikes.
Well, must have been a good warm-up in the back, because early round one, all systems go.
He is looking amazing in this fight. You can see he's really starting to find his flow.
Well, the calf kick's all the rage, but he's not discriminating, attacking the thigh pretty effectively.
Yeah, we have seen that time and time again. Start of mixed martial arts, people throw leg kicks. Right now, you can see him digging his shin into this guy's thigh.
Oh, that is a pulverizing kick to the lead leg.
I mean, and it wobbled. It hurt him very bad. He's landed so many kicks, but that one really did make an impact. Oh, yeah, another one. Look at the redness, yep. Oh, there it is again. Look at that. Nice double leg shot.
Late round one action here. Oh, crowd really enjoyed that one. What goes up must come down. Man, I mean, what would that do to me? I'd be out like half a year, bro.
You'd be done, John. You would not be calling fights. You would not be working anymore. Your back would be out. But people get mad when somebody wrestles too much, but they always enjoy slams like that.
Really doing a nice job getting these shots home on the ground. Another ground and pound strike lands.
This is where he wants to be.
Back to his feet. 1 minute here to go, round one. All right, so the upper leg kicks have been a big storyline in this fight, and you got to think at some point he's going to switch stances or make an adjustment, or he's going to lose this fight.
He's got to do something, because right now what he's doing has not worked. It's very clear that they did not expect this as part of his opponent's game plan, and he's been a step behind the entire time. lands a solid kick right there.
Huge kick lands again. Round 2 is next. All right, heading back to the corner now, and Rakic has got a cut to deal with above the eye, or perhaps better put, the cut man has got to deal with it. We'll see if he can stop the bleeding. All right, so there's the horn. He got knocked down by a punch in that round, but he is able to survive. We'll see if they can make some adjustments.
He's as tough as they come. He took that shot and he kept plodding forward. He got off of his butt. He got himself off of the canvas and tried to get right back to work. But he cannot take many more of these. You don't want to be the guy that's testing how tough that your chin is.
You okay? Ready? Let's
Round
go.
2 here.
Oh, nice right hand by the champ, yeah.
Lord have mercy as he
Oh.
lands another kick to his corner.
Johnny hurt bad. He's hurting really, really bad now.
Oh, stack guard now like he's playing Jenga.
Great job getting out of harm's way. Oh my goodness, he stacked him up.
Ground and pound strike there now. Well, he has got to be thrilled with this effort here tonight. There was a lot of pressure on him coming in. He is... Fighters in side control now. Oh, big combination of ground and pound strikes here, DC. This could be the beginning of the end.
I mean, you got to be very careful when you take these big ground and pound strikes. You need a controlled posture on the bottom, and if you're the top guy...
Ooh, looking for the sub here, champ. Ooh, arm triangles in tight.
It's getting in very tight.
That's tight. Oh, he got out.
He actually bridged, got his hips up in the air, used his momentum to take him back towards his opponent's feet, chest down to the mat to get out of that deep submission attempt.
Under 2 minutes here to go, round 2.
You got to get height. You cannot get away if the guy is over the top of you. You got to get your head and chest above his head and chest and start to force him towards your legs.
Rakic's nose is bleeding now. Looks to be cut, perhaps there on the bridge. And he's back up.
Come on, man.
Beautiful job getting to the stack guard position.
Oh, big shots raining down. Oh, man, another strike gets through. This could be over soon. Oh, what's going to happen now? He's in the stacked guard. 15 seconds. Man, not sure if he leveraged the hip or what, but he made him miss there. That was huge. 2 rounds in the books. All right, so there's the end of the round. You see the blood trickling down as he makes his way back to the stool. Cut on the bridge of the nose, or so it appears from the strike in that round. Cut man getting right to work.
You just got clipped. I need you to go out there, and I need...
All right, so he gets knocked down, but not out. Let's look back at some of the highlights, DC. A huge round on the other side.
He had him hurt very bad. He found the shot. He got exactly what he wanted. When he saw the opening, he jumped on it, and he hurt his opponent very bad. If he can get back to that one more time, he may end the night.
You ready, John? Good? Fight.
Round 3 of a possible 5. Perfect shot there, DC, and one more of those, he might be out.
I mean, the fight is going to be over. I can't believe he's still standing. That shot landed perfect.
Well, his leg is clearly compromised here early, starting to limp a little bit, and perhaps this affects his strategy as the fight continues.
Yeah, you know, these guys are so tough that when you are able to visually see someone react... Oh! Yep.
Man, he has been with it on that jab from the moment this fight began.
I mean, it's good to be fast, but you also got to have the timing. And right now, he's got great timing on that jab. Oh, hurt bad.
All right, fighters in the stack guard now. Oh, big crowd strikes now. Under 3 minutes now to go in the round. All right, stacked guard here now. The feet are on the hips, DC, so for the top fighter, this is not at all ideal.
No, this is not ideal, because now he has to try and stop his opponent from kicking him away. How do you do that? You attack the feet. You start grabbing the feet with your hands, lead with your hips. He's destroyed.
All right, to make this title fight official, here's Bruce.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Mark Connors called a stop to this contest at 2 minutes, 47 seconds of the 3rd round. Declaring the winner by knockout and still the undisputed UFC light heavyweight champion of the world, the Eraser.
All right, so a nice retention of the title tonight. Our UFC light heavyweight champion gets it done in a big way here.
We hear it.
Country case that joint in a place got plundered. Don't talk about numbers in the UK, you know that they love us. Don't care about colours, black and white, we can be brothers. Breaking them down like steps on the back of the box of the crop, I bet you take that. Wait, I'm just way too hard to trace past like pins in the nest. Wait, move that in and outside the gym, they're trying to get ripped. I'm holding on sticks, extension clips, I'm moving that stiff in the ground, get lit like candles. Wax them off with that bing from various angles. Rectangle, dash in the ground, all bruised and mangled. Grab the cup, burst the gin. Grab the line, chopped it up. Pop the cap, poured it in. Just stepped out, I had to step in. One of the young boys took a hook to the chin. The bouncer came out, got weighed in. I put the foot down in the clutch and spin. Rubbing like I'm Michelin. 5-star food that I dish to them. Chef sat on when I whip into the kitchen, and I switch suits like I'm Mr. Ben. 10-10 gear, I shift up to 5th. Swerving the mains like Tokyo Drift. Took a shot, but he missed. Then made love to the ground and kissed the curb. What's the word? I dodged your case, so I flipped the bird. Get back to work, then I'm switching lanes in the black town hurt. Oh, hurt 'em. One thing's for sure and two things for certain. Money gets made and the packs are certain. Mess with a cake and I'm I missed him, ran up in his ass and gripped him. Missed his, cried goodbye and kissed him. Stuffed him in the boot of the Jag and then she watched us drive off in the distance. Glistening, jewels on the watch and the wrist get hit with a drip like a Christian christening. Jesus Christ, and another one of them just dipped like a rich tea biscuit. Pulled out the gallery. with a suit patch, color in the car all black like Batman. I'm a ninja, backflip, handstand. I'ma get you, slipping in your nan's ass.
1-2 kick to the door like knockdown ginger. Rip off the hinges, fingers get bent back like birds off Tinder. Boys get flung out the window. Turn like what's on a picnic, run up and sting you, spin you all the way round like ink rollers inside of an 8-beat print. You better hope this thing don't change.
Just a flat stand, I'm not drop the van down by the side of the flat. So can you come down? I need to get back to the start of the match. Couple cans, man's quite big, but the handgun's bigger. Just stand and deliver, you can throw
Fresh bang roll, big fat dollop, a cash in the chain and love bollocks. Looking pillock, talking trollop, box a man back like a marching trollop. God willing, just drill him. Things in me head from the scraps up in it. Go 10 rounds for a man, I'm winning. I ain't gonna stop till the bell starts ringing.
Ding-a-ling-ding on a fruit machine. Spend the winnings on Gucci jeans. Gagging of the girls and they're super keen. They wanna kick back and the boots clean. Super kings and a bottle of bourbon. Let that rip when I whip it that German. Grab that stick, then I dip in and swerving. Flick up the wrist and I left him gurning.
Rooftop down, I'm on the top turn. I shoot that down, fresh Ben Sherman.
Brand new chicks and I'm out here learning. I'm an old dog still out there serving.
I was locked in an H&P, cut from the rough from a diamond gaze.
Boots full of them flashy Dead boy pick 'em to recognise me.
Judge, I step in a dancing slur.
All right, you ready? We see good technique and form this round. Stand right up in there. I like what I saw today. That was some beautiful work. Sharpen up your jiu-jitsu. Let's take our time and get to a better position. shots now. Finish before the bell. That's okay. Let's keep rolling. Keep rolling. We'll get there.
Into the wizard, my arms stay easy, the dawn stay fizz. I got a date at 8, I'm in the 7-4 and I just bought a bike so I can ride till I die with a matching jacket. About to cop me a mansion. The club, but you know they not dancing with gangsta and gangsters don't dance with
Here we go, kid. Let's work in your boxing. I want you to land with bad intentions today, and don't worry about your sparring partner. That's what you escape from. That's perfect. Hands up, hands up. You gotta push there. Let's have your strikes. Good. Working your hand combos now. Throw your strikes now. Yeah, just like that. Hey, I can see you're frustrated, but I saw some things that we can improve on.
Lean back, lean back, lean back. Now we living better now. Just sweating now when that G4 can fly through any weather now. See, get tight when you're worth some millions. Why I sport the chinchilla hurt their feelings. You can find your crack at all type of shit. Out of Vegas front row to all the fights and shit. If Father Born come, then they probably squid. 50 rappers that blow like Derek for real. If you cross the line, damn right, I'm gone. These even made gang signs commercial. Even Lil Bow Wow throwing it up. B2K Crip walking like that's what's up. They keep telling me to speak about the rucker. Matter of fact, I don't want to speak about the rucker. Not even Pee Wee Kirkland could imagine this. But didn't have to play to win the championship. Come on,
A strong wrestling base can take the fight anywhere. Let's make sure we can dominate from any position by perfecting our ground game, okay? Let's get to it. Hold him there. Excellent work. I love the control there. Nice work. Work, work, work. That is beautiful. Just like that every time. Get active. Control that. Nice, perfect. down. That's the way. Hey, we're learning here, so this is gonna be rough moments, but stay stronger in your position and take advantage of their openings when they stumble.
Well, folks, do not mistake his kindness for weakness. Bogdan Guskov has an affable way about him, but man, when they lock the door behind him, caution flammable.
John, I don't know if I've ever met a nicer guy that's scarier once the octagon door closes behind him. He puts people out. He puts them out violently. You know, he goes about his business in the way that you want a fighter to go about his business. He wins fights, disappears, and he doesn't really cause a fuss. When that octagon door closes, Bogdan Guskov is trying to shut your lights out. His intention tonight is knock out another opponent and really make a statement in this stacked division.
All right, here's a man who needs no introduction, the undisputed UFC light heavyweight champion and one of the best pound-for-pound fighters in the world, trying to hold up his end of the bargain and leave the way he came in as the champion of the world.
He's an absolute star. John, that belt defines him. That belt is who he is now. He recognized that the moment he became the champion, his life changed. He loves it. He loves being the best in the world. He loves ruling atop this very difficult division, and he intends to keep it that way for a very long time.
He did say to us in the fighter meeting on the record, this may be his most difficult title defense to date. As such, he's put in all the right work. We'll see if he can remain the hunted here at 205 pounds. Well, so much UFC history has played out here at T-Mobile Arena in Las Vegas, Nevada. Plenty more where that came from tonight. The athletes are ready to go. Our tail of the tape for this light heavyweight title fight. All right, now for the intros, here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 rounds for the undisputed UFC Light Heavyweight Championship of the world. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, presenting the challenger, Bogdan Zarevich Guskov. And now introducing the champion, fighting out of the red corner, presenting the reigning, defending, undisputed UFC Light Heavyweight Champion of the world, the Eraser.
And there's Herb Dean. He will handle the action inside the octagon. All right, let's see how it plays out tonight. Public perception seems to be one more title defense is going to set him up for that super fight.
And that's what they all want, right? All fighters
now
want
he's
the
masterful from here.
Oh, he went. Oh, my God. He switched the lock to a high crotch, rotated him, and took him for a ride. That was a big takedown.
High-level grappling on both sides, but they are not fighters who sit on leads. They're going to be chasing submissions all night.
Yeah, and both of them are equally as talented on the ground, so I expect they're going to see some super high-level grappling. And honestly, John, jiu-jitsu, when done right, can be very fun, and both of these gentlemen do jiu-jitsu right.
Hold you down. Keep moving. Keep moving.
Setting up the submission.
Oh, good technique there. He's got the triangle choke locked in. Oh, he got out.
Wow, what a great job defensively. Staying aware, staying alert. The moment a little bit of space presented itself, he took it and got himself out of that triangle. Very good defense.
Hey, scramble, get up. Scramble, scramble, and get up. Control this. We got them out. Stay in control. Start with your
looking for the submission once again.
He's fighting. He wants this very bad. Oh, wow. Oh!
That is it! That's the highlight he was looking for!
He said that's what he was going to do. He said he was going to do that to him, and he did it.
All right, quickly let us get you a replay as he gets it done in a big way by submission tonight, champ.
And I love the way that he attacks on the ground. He knew that he could take him down. What he did not know or may not have guessed was how...
All right, to make this title fight official, here's Bruce.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 1 minute, 55 seconds of the very first round, declaring the winner by submission due to an arm triangle choke, and still the undisputed UFC light heavyweight champion of the world, the Eraser.
All right, we got to get on out of here. He successfully defends the belt for a 6th time. I think he's cleaned out the division.
I mean, John, he has now joined the list of guys like John Jones, Anderson Silva, Kamaru Usman, all those great fighters that did so many great things. Now we get to see what's next, and next could potentially be a massive super.
want to see a killer today. Let's get in there and go crush this. Listening perfectly. Nice work. hands today, kids. Come on, keep it busy in there. That's it, right there. Body shots, body shots. Let's keep that up. All right, let's keep tight with your defense. Let's keep doing that. That's it. Good work. Nice work. Those strikes will give them something to think about. Just like that. Hey, don't worry about it. A lot of time to improve.
Even though some people front, it's the art of rap. Perfect. The one that rhymes for the sky, giving airplanes mad turbulence. And rap tournaments, I reign.
Grappling 101. Let's drill our wrestling techniques today till it becomes part of us. Here we go. Great job there. Good job in there. Get heavy on him. Don't let him scramble. Push, push, push. That is beautiful. All right, I want to see more ground and pound now. Nice. Show me some wrestling dominance now. There we go. Again, you got 20. Doing great. Next one. Settle down there. Let's work. Wrestling 101. Let's keep it simple. Growth comes from working through these tough reps. We'll get them next time. kickboxing now. I want to see power on those kicks. Let's go. Let's see some blocks now. That's how you block. Now block everything. I want you to work on your blocking now. Good work. Next set now. Let's get that guard up. You got more.
All right, so here he is, the reigning, defending, undisputed UFC champion. But tonight, an opportunity of a lifetime to etch his name in the history books as one of only a handful of fighters to be a simultaneous two-division UFC champion. Conor McGregor was the first to do it. This fighter can join him in short order if he can get the win against another champion here tonight. Well, you know, this fighter, as he makes the walk tonight, is going to be looking to lean on the speed and the footwork in this particular matchup. Got to keep the hands high, right? You got to stick and move and get the head off the center line, given the power that's coming back. But I'm just not sure that the opponent can match the quickness. Exceptionally fast on the feet, very good at using angles to set up his offensive attacks, and very sound defensively as well. So has the reach advantage, figures to be able to use it here tonight. This is one slick striker with which to contend. All right, so here he is, one of the biggest power threats in the UFC's heavyweight division. New South Wales, Australia's Tai Bam Bam Tuivasa. There was a streak a few years ago in which he had 5 successive wins, all of them by knockout. Who could forget his performance of the night bonus win against Derek Lewis at UFC 271? But then he ran into a few heavyweights that were on the track to a heavyweight title, fell short in those matchups. Tuivasa has recommitted himself to the gym. There have been some training camp changes, and he believes tonight, it stands to reason, it will be the most well-rounded, thoughtful Tai Tuivasa we have ever seen inside the octagon. All right, with that, both fighters have now graced the octagon. They will lock the door behind them, ready to go with a crazy fight here at T-Mobile Arena in Las Vegas, Nevada. Our tail of the tape for this heavyweight championship fight. All right, now to get us started with the introductions, here's Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 rounds for the undisputed UFC Heavyweight Championship of the world. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, presenting the challenger, the Eraser. And now introducing the champion, fighting out of the red corner, ladies and gentlemen, presenting the reigning, defending, undisputed UFC Heavyweight Champion of the world, Ty Bam Bam Tuivasa.
Mark Goddard, our referee for this one, as good as any man or woman in the business. All right, here we go with the start of the fight. It's all in front of him now. Opportunity to banging shot by him on the feet there.
John, his opponent ate all of that. That was beautiful.
Tuivasa's cut above. Another
You better keep those hands up.
might get the TKO here. Back to his feet.
He ate that kick. He took that whole kick, yeah?
Just like that. One and done.
Wow. That was impressive. John, he said that this would not take long for him.
Well, that's an illegal shot for me.
All right, to make this title fight official, here's Bruce.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Mark Goddard has called a stop to this contest at 52 seconds of the very first round, declaring the winner by knockout and new undisputed UFC Heavyweight Champion of the world, the Eraser.
Well, champ, I know that makes you smile. You have been there before, right? The belt over each shoulder. Super fight has been won. 2-division champion. Doesn't get bigger than that.
I mean, he joins a short list of people that have held 2 belts at the same time. What a moment for him, his entire team, his family, and everybody that have invested so much into his career.
Chain Megadeth tether. Get over here like Scorpion. What should a sleep cold walking? Should I assist you or do you get the picture? If you don't, boom, I'm gonna hit you with the tactics. With the tactics. Yo, the lace is loose and fist tight. I never lose a fist fight. Sun up and up all night. dog, I'm extra unique. My whole aura scream talent. I've been listening to feel like Griselda and more than just to make sure I'm balanced. I'm from the West, yeah. Half of my partners is savage.
All right, here we go. We're gonna drill our BJJ today. Let's take it slow, focus on technique. Don't get stuck in that clinch. Move out. Okay, let's grapple and control the ground position. Great work. Keep it going. Good stuff. Let's keep it going. You got 20 seconds. That's what I like to see. You keep working for that position, you got it. Nice work. All right, now we're working the striking. I want to see the damaging strikes. Let's keep that up. Nice. Punches to the head now. Nice work in there. Perfect work. Nice work in there. Let's focus on clinch now. defense. I want to see more defense. Gorgeous, just gorgeous. That's it. Keep it up. All right, you had a little trouble today, but don't worry about it. We're gonna get better. All right, let's... All right, let's work on some kickboxing. Good work. Now strike. Now land some knees. Keep up the good work. Let's see more of those. Good, good. Now land some hits for me. There we go. Nice work. Try some elbows. Hey, good job. Nice job. Next set now. You got 30. You got 10. Come on, let's block that.
Bones on the deuce, flicking it up. Fast forward to 06. Heading to 06, have a chick feeling like she working out on that bone flex. I'm focused, look through my lens, see my vision. Surprise myself, came through without one screw missing. On that Broadway pissing, that was in the carton. I can smell it in the air, peeing that next room sparking. Me, I let the Henny flow. Meet me at the telly ho. You don't do them telly ho. Fuck it, bitch, you gotta go. Working with a lot of dough and a little bit of time. Bitch, I'm one fuck. I don't wanna know what's gonna be mine. Infamous up in this, you know how we get down. Is that your hoe? She you come to the spot real heavy on the waist. So when they wanna move, we put them in their place. Infamous up in this, you know how we get down. Is that your hoe? She feeling our style. We come through the spot real heavy on the waist. So when they wanna move, we put them in their place. Yeah, I know you can't believe it. We still soaking it all in ourselves. Hollywood had, VIP, Shot Millions, Curtis, $1 billion budget Jackson,
You can't be mad at that man. He the one made us rich. You ain't the only millionaires on the block no more. Your money is old. Smell that? That's new money. Filthy, rotten rich. We taking advantage. G-Unit. Infamous Mob D. Click clack.
Safe to say I'm the biggest, the largest. Been stepping on shit since my mama stayed in them apartments. Regardless, my daddy told me keep the heat even when I'm in foreigns. I'm heartless, cause these is hating on me just because I'm the biggest, the largest, the biggest, the largest. 30K on my riches for hard times. These just mad cause they bitchin' my archives. Jordan came back, throw the 4-5. If you play then you lay right there by your own kind. Pull up a 4 in a loco, tell them run this bitch back like so-so. Got this rap shit here in the chokehold. Did a show out in Austin, shout out to Bobo. Moved out the trenches, now look how we live. Tell my BM to furnish the crib. Walk out the mall with some shoes for the kids. Deposit the checks from my bank full of M's. Paid up my rent, now I'm up for the year. The view look crazy from here. What I paid for some dogs could've bought me veneers. Texas piece on my neck could've bought your career. Safe to say I'm the biggest, the largest. Been stepping on shit since my mama stayed in them apartments. Regardless, my daddy told me keep the heat even when I'm in foreigns. I'm heartless, cause these is hating on me just because I'm the biggest, the largest, the biggest, the largest. Stuffing Cali plug weed in the blunt. Let my little brother roll him a Dutch. My little boy get whatever he want. Madam T don't be asking for much. Pouring lean on the nuggets and runs. Spill the rest of that drink in a punch. Left wrist on some my head stunt. Right rich, I just did it because 600 the labor, you know how we coming. Tell them they ain't taking nothing. Standing on business, we shooting the punching. Hey man, go get you some money. I just got off a tour, finna go on another one. Album done, finna drop me another one. Couple M's, finna run up another one. Super Bowl ring, shit I had to go do. Safe to say I'm the biggest, the largest. Been stepping on shit since my mama stayed in them apartments. Regardless, my daddy told me keep the heat even when I'm in foreign. I'm heartless, cause these is hating on me just because I'm the biggest, the largest, the biggest.
All right, so it all comes down to this, ladies and gentlemen, as we set our eyes on the #1 light heavyweight contender. Daniel, I often say the greatest part of this job for you and me is seeing a non-champion break through and strike UFC gold for the first time.
Yeah, it's the best. It's the best because you watch these athletes over the course of the fight week try to wrap their mind around how big of a chance they have. And then when you get to Saturday night, you can see it on their face. They're just thinking about what life looks like after. If I get it done, how does my life change? Tonight he has an opportunity to change everything in regards to his life.
And his fight week has been exceptional. It was a great weight cut, very forthcoming in our fighter meeting. All eyes on the #1 205-pound contender here tonight. Khalil Roundtree Jr. has stepped into the octagon. This time he wants to leave with that championship belt. All right, folks, here he is with much fanfare, the reigning, defending, undisputed UFC light heavyweight champion. Big challenge in front of him tonight, but this man looks like an individual who could reign for some time.
Well, he reigns atop what was the UFC's glamour division. You go from Tito Ortiz to Chuck Liddell to Randy Couture, John Jones, Mauricio Shogun, who has so many great champions have held this title, that there is a lot of credibility that comes with it. This man loves that he is the 205-pound champion and knows how difficult it is to reign for a long time in such a tough division.
A lot of budding contenders coming his way. We'll see how he handles this particular challenge here tonight. Well, so much UFC history has played out here at T-Mobile Arena in Las Vegas, Nevada. Plenty more where that came from tonight. The athletes are ready to go. Our tale of the tape for this light heavyweight championship fight. Now for the official introductions, here's Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 rounds for the undisputed UFC Light Heavyweight Championship of the world. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, presenting the challenger, Khalil Roundtree Jr. And now, introducing the champion, fighting out of the red corner, presenting the reigning, defending, undisputed UFC Light Heavyweight Champion of the world, the Eraser.
Third party Mark Goddard will handle the action for this one. All right, folks, here we go. Championship stakes as we get underway in round one. What a statement from him last time out. Successful defense, courtesy of a knockout. Obviously, the press and the media all paying attention. Oh, he barely settled in. A huge shot lands early round one.
I mean, early in the fight, he already has him hurt. Oh, my goodness, John. This could be a quick night. Oh, he better start moving. He can't take too many of those uppercuts.
Oh, man, DC, he would appear to be in real trouble.
There you go.
Oh, slams him down with authority, DC. Now we'll see what he can do with it, but certainly an impactful moment in the round.
He slams him down with so much conviction, and nothing is more discouraging for your opponent than being lifted up off of his feet and then slammed back down to the mat.
Back to his feet. So, washing cars for charity. We'll get back to the fight in a second, but Believe MMA, no bounds to their competitiveness. This was for charity. They're saying we won the car.
How do you win a car wash? How do you win a car wash battle? Did they make more money? If they made more money, then I say they won the battle. But yeah, I kind of like it though, John. I like that they compete in everything they do, even washing cars.
Roundtree's bleeding from the mouth now. A cut there on his lip. That doesn't look like fun. Well, it has not taken him long to get going tonight. Really starting to dominate.
Great defensive work from your back. Nice job, young man.
Roundtree Jr. getting pounded something fierce by these ground and pound hammer fists. He's got to find a way to score him out.
Wow, great instincts, John. Beautiful transition.
Roundtree's pretty swollen now in that jaw area. It doesn't appear to be affecting him all that much, but he's absorbed a lot of strikes to the head. Got to figure out a way to raise the guard and be more defensively sound. Well, he continues to manhandle him here on the ground. Postures up now and lands the vicious head strike. And he's back up. That will do it! Holy shit!
Yeah.
You gotta be kidding me. You gotta be kidding me.
Savage, bro. He is a savage.
All right, to make this title fight official, here's Bruce.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Mark Goddard called a stop to this contest at 4 minutes, 1 second of the very first round. Declaring the winner by knockout And still the undisputed UFC light heavyweight champion of the world, the Eraser.
And still UFC light heavyweight champion of the world. Big effort out of him tonight, and he remains the king and the standard upon which all other 205-pounders will be judged.
In the glamour division of the company, the 205-pound weight class, he is the champ. He is the standard bearer. He is the bar.
All right, I want to see more than one here. Punches and bunches. Here we go. Okay, now avoid all incoming shots. Head movement now. Nice, nice. New set. Go. That's it. Keep working. Okay, switch it up. Let's see it. Block that. Come on, you can block that. Let's go. Up in there. Seconds. big changes to your stand-up game already. Great work. All right, let's get on the mat and roll, okay? Just keep moving until I say stop. Now escape that clinch position. Now focus on wrestling and dominate the position. Good. Moving on now. Good. Moving on to the next one. Saw some nice work today that led us some great positions. Keep that hustle up. Wrestling base can take the fight anywhere, standing, against the cage, or in the ground. So let's make sure we can dominate from any position by perfecting our ground game, okay? Let's get to it. Shoot for some takedowns. takedowns now. Perfect takedown. Now focus on wrestling and dominate the position. Drive, drive, drive. Great work. Keep it going. Hey, good job. Good job. Let's do it again. Next, let's go. There you go, be ready. Get heavy in there, let's sag. That's the one. You got short time. Repetition is key.
Making his way to the top. He's a comment on his name. Asking him, was it given that Bertha doesn't stand for an acronym? No, he's living proof. Let him rock in the booth. He'll get you buzzing quicker than a shot of vodka. Him and his crew are known around as one of the best. Dedicated to what they do and give 100%.
Forget Mike. Nobody really knows how or why he works so hard. It seems like he's never got time because he writes every note, he writes every line, and I've seen him at work when that light goes on in his mind. It's like it's in his head every time before he even touches the key or speaks in a rhyme.
Here we go. Listen to my call-outs and throw. Let's keep doing that. Let's make him eat some of those fists. Nice. Perfect. I want to see you dominate that clinch now. Hands up, hands up. You know better. Let's step it up now. We're here to work. Let's go. Not bad. We'll do it again and again and again until we get it right. Nice. Now some punches.
Everything to a benzo. Just speaking to my friends, no. You know all my uncles and my aunts, though. 20 candles, blow 'em out and open your eyes. Looking forward to the rest of our lives. So keep my picture posted by your bedside. Now I see you dress her with the socks you don't like. And I'm rolling, 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 rolling. With my brothers like it's Jonas, Jonas. Drinking Henny and I'm trying to forget, but I can't get this shit out of my head. You probably think that you are better now, better now. You only say that cause I'm not around, not around. You know I never meant to let you down, let you down. Would've gave you anything, would've gave you everything. You know I said that I am better now, better now. I only say that cause you're not
ready? Let's go. Go, go, go! Let's step it up a little bit. Work, work. There's a lot more we can do than we did today.
Welcome to motherfucking and one more.
Yeah, Tricky. Let's show some love. Welcome to Detroit. It's my gangsters and all my thugs. Raising hands up to show some love. And welcome to Detroit City. I said welcome to Detroit City. Every place, everywhere.
All right, here's the proud Californian Dominic Reyes, one of the biggest knockout threats, of course, in this light heavyweight division. And it is crazy to think back. A few weeks before the global pandemic, early 2020, nearly wrested the title away from John Jones at UFC 247. Still trying to get to that precipice here several years later.
You know, Dominic Reyes is one of those guys that it feels like he missed this moment. But when you watch him recover from the darkness of the run after that big moment, you know that this guy has a champion mindset. He's a tremendous striker. He's an A+ athlete. He's a guy that is a danger to anyone who steps inside the octagon.
With so much adulation and adoration from the fan base, the BMF champion at present, making the walk to the octagon. When this belt was first realized, when it was incepted, a lot of people wondered, would it ever be defended? Well, that is our reality here tonight, and we have two of the most deserving individuals on the planet to fight for this particular prize. This man can do it all, and we'll see if he is the better man on this particular Saturday night. DC, I can't wait. All right, And with that, the wait for live action ends here. Both fighters have graced the octagon, and we are ready and raring to go here at United Center in Chicago.
Good job.
And now our tale of the tape for this light heavyweight fight. All right, now for your main event introductions, here's Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! This fight is 5 rounds for the undisputed UFC BMF Championship of the World. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, presenting the challenger, Dominic the Devastator Reyes. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner, presenting the reigning, defending, undisputed UFC BMF Champion of the World, the Eraser.
One of the best in the business, Mark Goddard, our referee. All right, here we go. Start of round one. As they say, the tension is palpable. BMF Championship is back on the line. Sounds hyperbolic, but it is true. Two of the most exciting fighters in this or any division ready to engage. Could be a war zone here tonight.
Oh, yeah! He hurt him already.
Oh, man. Huge strike lands. And
hold on a second. Massive shot just landed there. Oh, landed some big shots, too.
Huge head kick.
Oh, my goodness. What an elbow.
Oh, my goodness. He got his head snapped back again.
He got hit again. He better keep those hands high.
Reyes is bleeding from the mouth, Daniel. Looks as though there's a cut on his lip. Thankfully, he's a lot tougher than I am. All right, so got to be an encouraging sign to hurt him to that extent. I'm not sure his opponent saw this coming.
Well, he didn't finish him, but he did. Oh!
Good night.
Holy smokes!
Takes the judges right out of it. Bruce Buffer has the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Mark Goddard has called a stop to this contest at 1 minute, 27 seconds of the very first round, declaring the winner by knockout and still the undisputed UFC BMF Champion of the World, the Eraser.
Well, there it is. You heard it from Bruce Buffer. The words many of you were expectant you would hear at Fight's End, and still, as he successfully defends his BMF title tonight.
Once again, he defends the BMF title. You know, I'm having a hard time finding the words to describe a fighter that fights with so much pride, a fighter that fights so hard and holds a belt that means so much to them. It's starting to be difficult to separate the BMF champion from this young man. They're one now, and I don't think he'd have it any other way.
know I'm loco.
Alright, we're gonna sharpen up your jiu-jitsu. Let's take our time and get to a better position. Take him down, go! Ten seconds left. Got some work to do. Nothing you can't handle. Let's get at it again till we get it. Throw those hands today, kids. Come on, keep it busy in there. Okay, try some flips now. Clinch now, go! Time for something else, let's go! Strike more! Beautiful job! Good, new set, here we go! Come on now, a little bit more. I need more volume. Come on, pick it up, let's go. Strike more. go, more hits. Let's go. All the way to the bell. Let's see it.
Give me the microphone before I bust in my pants. The mad author of English. My language polluted. Onyx is heavyweight. You take the words I have my mouth. I walk a mile in my shoes. I face so many dudes. I feel bruised and I'm so confused. Now excuse me. I'm an inspiration of a whole generation. And unless you got 10 sticky fingers, it's the imitation. A figment of your imagination. But wait, it gets worse. I'm not watered down, so I'm dying of thirst. Coming through with the scam. Foolproof plan. B-boys make some noise and just fail.
Okay, I want to push you. Give it everything you got. Let's go. Drill. Why? Because repetition is the mother of skill. That's why.
Used to ride Danny Downs, Malcolm in the middle. But since my nuts dropped, boy, I been had the shit on. Back when I was broke, still flashing them the dimples. Plain white tee, Guess jeans, real simple. Ever since a bean, knew I'd be influential. Chucks untouched in the box when they ship on. Banging on the Alpines, play it in the system. Tell them what you been on, tell them what you been on.
The ups, the downs, the lost, the found, the pains, the aches, the thrills, the sound, the come up, the blow up, it almost come down. Yeah, still fuck the queen, but I just want the ups, the downs, the lost, the found, the pains, the aches, the thrills, the sound, the come up, the blow up, it almost come down. Yeah, still fuck the queen, but I just want the crown.
Lips tired from the back and forth, trying to make some money, bitch. Do not talk to me like you sexy or you're fucking rich. Try to pull my strings, cause I'm good at playing puppeteer. Cause I don't have the time to give a snippet to your publicist. I'm working on some other shit, this other shit, some other shit. I'm so far out the globe, it's like a UFO, a mothership. Trust the 480 we couldn't supplement. She saw me at the stove, she like, you know this on my bucket list? You're Rico, guess I finally made it. Pass on the assignments, every undermining teacher.
Okay, time to work. Let's go. Let's step it up a little bit. I like what I saw today. That was some beautiful work. Today, it's all about throwing strikes. There you go! Good job! keep tight with your defense. Let's set up your strikes. All right, let's focus on hooks now. Light on your feet. Gorgeous, just gorgeous. All right, we're gonna take the lessons from today and learn from it.
All right, so here he is out of the blue corner, the #1 heavyweight contender fighting for the title here tonight, Daniel. Cormier has 8 championship belts at home. Do you remember, though, the nerves for your first UFC title fight?
It's the most overwhelming thing you've ever felt in your entire life. You are sitting in the back waiting for that moment where you get an opportunity to go chase something greater than yourself. So many people have played a part in getting this man to this spot. How does he deliver? How does he not let anyone down? How does he ultimately become the champion of the world? This is a big spot for him. He is so excited to try and become the man.
Well, self-belief is a powerful thing. He has long thought that he is the best heavyweight in the world. Tonight, he gets a chance to prove it. Well, as much respect and appreciation as we have for the skill sets of the lower weight class athletes, there is nothing in pro sports quite like a UFC heavyweight championship fight. That is a reality. You've been there, you've done that. Baddest man on the planet putting that very distinction on the line tonight.
Yeah, the champ walks again, and he wears that proudly. Johnny wants to be called the champ. He loves to be called the baddest man on the planet. He is so skilled, he's so dangerous, he's so scary, and he gets up for these types of challenges. He intends to never let go of his belt.
He understands the challenge in front of him here tonight, but he has been forged by this training camp, the championship experience he has accrued, and we'll see if he can leave the way he enters as the greatest heavyweight in the world. All right, both fighters have entered the octagon, and this massive, massive fight is nearly upon us, ready to go from Anaheim at the Honda Center with one of the biggest fights of the year. Our tale of the tape for this heavyweight championship fight. All right, now for your main event introductions, here's Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's presenting the challenger, Bazooka. And now, introducing the champion, fighting out of the red corner. Ladies and gentlemen, presenting the reigning, defending, undisputed UFC heavyweight champion of the world, the Eraser.
Third party in the octagon, Mark Goddard, will handle the action in this one. And we are live and underway here at the Honda Center in Anaheim, California. Ooh, catches him with the spinning kick up top.
Yeah, his opponent's starting to get a little tired, so now he's a bit of a stationary target. When it's this early in the fight. Oh! Boy, hey, if I ever got hit with some shit like that, oh my God.
All right, so his power has certainly been heard from early. Appears as though maybe the opponent has recovered a little bit.
Yeah, but he put him on notice, John. He knows now that if he wades into the danger, it can be very problematic for him.
Well, a moment ago, turning words into action.
Watch closely. John, here's a submission attempt. It's starting to get tight. Got to be very careful here. Look at him buck and flinch, straighten that arm, get back into the direction that he was straightening the arm, and get back to his knees. Great job. It's so important to get to that far side underhook. Whenever you got the half guard on one side, you got to
submission attempts in bunches tonight.
Locked in on the Kimura now.
The story remains the same, and still the undisputed UFC heavyweight champion of the world.
And still is coming to become common. When you talk about this man, the expectation has been exceeded. And once again, he holds on to the UFC championship.
All right, to make this title fight official, here's Bruce.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Mark Goddard called a stop to this contest at 2 minutes, 11 seconds of the very first round. Declaring the winner by submission due to a Kimura, and still the undisputed UFC heavyweight champion of the world, the Eraser.
So a big result for a big man tonight as his star continues to shine. Congratulations to the still UFC heavyweight champion of the world.
The baddest man on the planet is standing in the middle of that octagon right now. Over and over, you see him get...
If you play by your own before in the loco, tell him run this bitch back like so-so. Got this rap shit here in the chokehold. Shout out to Bobo. Now look how we live. Tell my BM to furnish the crib. Walk out the mall with some shoes for the kids. Deposit the checks from my bank full of M's. Paid on my rent, now I'm up for the year. The view look crazy from me. What I pay for some drugs to the buy me vanilla. So my neck could have bought your own shit. Say I'm the biggest. Been stepping up shit since my mama stayed in them apartments. My daddy told me keep the heat even when I'm in foreigns. I'm heartless, cause these hating on me just because I'm the biggest, the largest, the biggest, the largest. Stuffing Cali plug weed in the blunt. Let my little brother roll in the Dutch. My little boy get whatever he want. Madam T don't be asking for much. Pour and lean on the nuggets and runs. Spill the rest of that drink in a punch. Left wrist on some high stunt. Right wrist I can get him because 600 the label, you know how we coming. Tell them they ain't taking nothing. Standing on business, we shooting and punching. Hey man, go get this one. I just got off a tour, finna go on another one. Album done, finna drop me another one. Couple of M's, finna put up another one. Super Bowl ring, shit I had to go do. Safe to say I'm the biggest, the largest. Bitch, stepping on shit since my mama stayed in them apartments. Regardless, my daddy told me keep the heat even when I'm in foreigns. I'm heartless, cause these is hating on me just because I'm the biggest, the largest, the biggest, the largest.
Let's leave the gym exhausted today. Show me all you got. Great block. Let's see some blocks now. Now use your flips to avoid strikes. Moving on to the next. Keep at it. Defense. I want to see more defense. Good. New set. Go. Come on, keep working here. It will happen. More hits. Let's go. Come on, you gotta pick it up. Give me more volume. 30 to go. Get those hits in. Push now. Time's almost over. Ooh, shades of Max Holloway in there. Keep drilling like this and you'll end your fights with one punch. go, kid. Let's look in your boxing. I want you to land with bad intentions today. Don't worry about a sparring partner. That's what he gets paid for. Just like that. Throw! Gorgeous, just gorgeous. Good. Let's see some punch combos. Nice setup. Keep it up. Let's set up the strikes. All right, now give me some punches. Go. Slow it down now. Nice shot. You caught him with that. That's what I want to see. Perfect. Now focus on boxing combos. Beautiful job. Great, let's do another. Focus on those shots.
Raised by the wolves, trained by the pain, adopted by gorillas, got a tank for a car, ice for an arm, got tattoos for skin and stars for bras, got a building for a crib, Manhattan for a backyard, skyscraper neighbors, and fuck me when they man gone, the kings of New York, I'm one of the few of those, difficulties occur, it's gonna be funerals, you get a quiet spot in the shade, for a grave, I get paid, cause I got murder for a 16, and I'm so much rich, I got a condo for a piggy bank, so much stash, I just laugh at your face, blow a stack on David, cause I'm a pyro. Maniac for carrots with the rose gold. I was told by the OGs like my pops, if you can't whip their ass, get shot. Infamous up in this, you know how we get down. It's that Toho, she feeling our stab. We come through the spot real heavy on the waist, so when they wanna move, we put them in their place. Infamous up in this, you know how we get down. It's that Toho, she feeling our stab. We come through the spot real heavy on the waist, so when they wanna move, we put them in their place.
By the block, immune to the sound of the gunshots. Hustle by the bus stop, east in the one stop. Block party, we party. Somebody got body.
We're gonna hit the mats and do some rolling. BJJ drills all day. You ready? Let's eat. Now push your way out of that clinch. Good. Let's control the ground game now. Let's keep going. Keep going. Next set. Work, work, work. Nice. Nice. Coming together nicely. Let's keep working. Let's keep rolling and keep progressing.
Get your lo-fi smoke like the Wi-Fi broke. Forget the wise guy jokes. Got mob ties, bro. Financial status in the multi. Get your familiar. Smoke on both sides, though. Oh my, now reach into your pockets. Pay homage. Pay me hundreds, so pay me no mind, bro. In my screen don't work. Got an iPhone 4, like the Wi-Fi broke. It's still a smartphone, no. Okay, like K-Paso. Mighty gon' cabrón. K-Tough guy, don't take me for no fun guy. See you with my third eye. People just with one eye closed. One time when I was ducking from the one time. This one time, weapon on my left side, I'm gunshot. Swimming in my new bins, doors open up like two fins. New whips on Dr. Seuss's. One fish, two fish, red with blue whip.
Talk about you. He is in his man. Playing his
Straight out the flames of the city of mine. Planes at the Rogers being in a rise. With Cyclops eyes, stray stays shattered with lies. I wear the poltergeist in history, hardly alive. Monster or art don't start. The little dry dot dark, put you in long-term park. Hardly a mark. Play a spider web like a heart. Sharp with a bodega cat claw, slashing a rat's art. Relax, let it happen, it's automatic, I'm tapped in. Scrap like I'm raising the mouth of a star cracking. Facts, man, I actually made a cachet, imagine. The kid who never compromise, outracked you bastards. Slid into the vacuum, they laugh, stabbing at random. Abracadabra, got these maggots tracking the magic. It's vapid how you speak, not deep, you lacking the fathoms. Well, tough guy dreaming of smashing thoughts, a smash Adam.
Are you serious with this? This is what it's come to? We have to walk around outside like we're fucking gangsters?
I am. And it is.
The bar killer, I stole a demon from Dodge Dilla. A guard body with temperament of a Godzilla. And you ain't shit, you fuckers barely a fart filler. A dictator with hard heart, I starve. I'm out with linen and writing in red ink again. And I'm on linen with women pleasuring pink again.
Ella viene por ahí y nunca llega sola. Ella nunca llega sola. Todos los bandidos sueltan la pistola. Esta noche lo que hay.
Y se pone contenta. Esta Willy ahí ya cumplió los 30. Después de las 12 no los cuenta. No la llamen el jangueo si no quiere que mienta. Estoy escuchando el número 1 en venta. Por eso con nosotros nadie inventa. Me siento como un bichote en los 90. Lo tengo parado, ven pa' que lo sienta. Dale mami, pégate, mírate. Si me miras mucho sabes que voy a besarte. Dale mami, pégate, mírate. Si te ves y me lo agarro entonces voy a llevarte.
Mira, puñeta, no me quiten el
Mami, yo sé que tú te vuelves loca cuando el perreo te azota, pero obligado tú te acuerdas de mí si me ves por ahí. Mami, yo sé que tú te vuelves loca cuando el perreo te azota, pero obligado tú te acuerdas de mí de cuando te di. Perreo, baby, tra, baby, en la disco, baby, vamos a darle, baby, hasta abajo, baby, no te quites, baby, bellaqueo, baby, tú y yo solo, baby, perreo, baby, tra, baby, en la disco, baby, te lo meto, baby, aquí mismo, baby, delante de tu baby, te compro la BM y también el AP, ey, te doy dedo bailando, mami, estoy testy, ey, tráete tu vesti, que a las 2 le bajamos el panty. Te lo tiran por la body waiting. Rompiendo la calle desde los 20. Anda cazando, no está dating. Rompe la calle siempre que sale. Mami, tú estás fit, volan verte los abdominales. Rompe la calle siempre que sale. Me gusta porque tú y yo somos iguales. Siempre queremos perreo. Estamos envueltos en el bellaqueo cuando nos pone el perreo. Ey, no me ronquen cabrones que acá no los veo. Estás escuchando música de Puerto Rico, cabrón. Nosotros nos criamos escuchando y cantando esto en los caseríos, en los barrios, desde los 90 hasta el 2000 por siempre. Y ando con el mejor de todos los tiempos, Tiny. Y yo no tengo que roncar, ustedes saben ya. Bad Bunny vibe, Bad Bunny vibe. Tiny. Chequéate la historia.
Well, Floyd Mayweather talks a lot about hard work and dedication, and that has been the root of this light heavyweight contender getting back to a championship fight. We'll see what he does with it here tonight, champ.
He's a grinder, John, and you knew that he would get back here. You knew that he would find a way to put himself right back on the verge of becoming the man. He has seen it before. He has done it. He has been here. He recognizes and knows that the changes necessary were done in the gym. He's ready, he's prepared, he's sure, he knows in his mind that by the end of the night, he's holding championship gold.
And there was a time when this division was top heavy. Now the top 15 is absolutely loaded. He has emerged out of that pack. We'll see if he becomes the new champion here tonight. All right, folks, does not get a whole lot bigger nor better than this. UFC Light Heavyweight Championship fight is upon us, and all eyes are on the incumbent as he makes this walk for his latest title defense tonight.
He is walking once again as the light heavyweight champion of the world. The UFC's glamour division long has this been viewed as a division with the most talented guys because you're not quite heavyweight, you're just right underneath it. This guy is a champion in the highest order. He has defended this belt time and time again, and he intends to extend that streak tonight.
Yeah, it wasn't all that long ago that this belt was vacant. It was changing hands seemingly every other title fight. Now this man is holding it down and looking to dispose of another challenger properly tonight. I'm not sure I have ever heard a louder crowd in any arena in the world than this here Bell Center in Montreal, Quebec, Canada. Athletes are ready to go. Let us now see how this matchup plays out. All right, now let's get you our tail of the tape for this light heavyweight championship fight. All right, now for the particulars, back inside the bubble.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 rounds for the undisputed UFC Light Heavyweight Championship of the world. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, presenting the challenger, Voodoo. And now introducing the champion, fighting out of the red corner, presenting the reigning, defending, undisputed UFC Light Heavyweight Champion of the world, the Eraser.
Mark Goddard, as good as it gets if you're a fighter. Probably the guy you want in there. All right, we are just about ready to go with this UFC Championship fight. He won his last fight by submission, so that bears watching stylistically in this matchup here tonight. Can he do it again? He said, if I got to go 5, that's it. Right there. Beautiful connection early on.
The way that he was able to walk his opponent into that shot was amazing, especially double leg shot.
He slams his opponent to the canvas. I think the octagon's shaking, DC.
The octagon was shaking. Somebody secure the doors because they are going to blow the roof off of this place.
Half guard now. Couple hammer fists there for good measure.
Oh, nice.
And he's able to work his way back to his feet. this is good to see. Starting to pull back a little bit of momentum in the fight now.
Fights are all about momentum. And right now, this man is starting to regain some. But he's got to keep pushing, John. He's got to keep his foot on the gas if he wants to win this fight. Oh, my God, he's hurt. He's hurt.
Ground and pound strikes continue to rain down. The opponent better move out of harm's way. The referee's going to stop this.
He better start to move. And when his opponent starts to posture, he needs to put his feet on the hip, push him away, try to escape this very, very dangerous position.
All right, so what do you think here, champ? Just another takedown attempt or what?
Yeah, he's going to shoot and he's going to score. That's what's about to happen because it's always
quick entry to get in on a single.
Great single leg entry. Oh, takes it forward high. What a fantastic takedown. Yeah, he's going to try to attack Kimura here. He'll try to get him up on his right hip so he can get pressure.
This could be the end of the fight. He gets out, though. Wow.
Yeah, he did a great job of straightening his arm. And then when his arm straightened, he followed the momentum going in that direction to free himself from that Kimura attempt.
Good, solid strike on the ground.
Big shots.
The ground strikes starting to pile up. Working in half guard here, making these shots count.
Very active off of his back. Lands a beautiful strike from the bottom.
Grounded him and pounded him. Nice job. Another ground and pound strike lands. Second round, straight ahead. All right, that's the end of the round. Clearly a cut sustained there on his forehead, courtesy of that strike. So the cut man will have to close that up and try to prevent it from becoming an issue here as this fight moves forward. All right, well, the athletes have kept the replay truck busy tonight. We will take a look back at some of the highlights from that previous round. He opened a cut above his opponent's eye.
And now the cut becomes a story. We are going to have to watch the placement of this cut. Is the blood...
You ready, John? Good.
All right, round two. Oh, well done to block that powerful kick to the body. Oh!
Body shot.
Stuffs the takedown, no problem.
Got to the clinch, controlled the posture, and lands some big knees from in close. Ooh, head kick lands, he's hurt. Oh,
right over the top, right to the target. Let's see if it... Oh, good defensive work by him there as he gets out of harm's way. Oh, stacks him up here. Oh, these ground strikes are just brutal.
oh my goodness, what a ground strike. This fight is about to be done.
All right, stacked guard here, DC. The feet are on the hips. What does that mean?
I mean that he's out. He's out. The moment you get the feet on the hips, all he's got to do now is just straight leg it. He's got to kick and push, because how is the opponent going to stop him from just elevating him? This is a grown man. You let him get both feet on your hips, you push away, you kick, jiu-jitsu stand-up.
Oh, flying knee to the head. Beautiful diving strike lands. All right, side control now. We'll see if he can advance position. Oh, that is tight. Could be the beginning of the end. This could be the end of the fight. He gets out, though. Wow.
Yeah, he did a great job of straightening his arm. And when his arm straightened, he followed the momentum going in that direction to free himself from that Kimura attempt.
That'll do punches right out of it.
Wow. What a result. Very good stoppage there. No complaints from me. And you know I love to complain about stoppages.
All right, to make this title fight official, here's Bruce.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Mark Goddard has called a stop to this contest at 3 minutes, 25 seconds of round number 2. Declaring the winner by TKO and still the undisputed UFC light heavyweight champion of the world, the Eraser.
Well, everyone's going to want a piece of that guy here tonight, the undisputed UFC light heavyweight champion. After another highlight turned in here this evening, he defends the belt successfully and did so with style points by virtue of that TKO. And you do wonder what kind of effort it's going to take from a contender type to dethrone this guy at 205 pounds. He in the corner, all smiles, deservedly so, after getting the finish in defense of their belt here tonight.
I pick up a stick, aim at the heart, pick up a blitz, pick up a part, feel like a pit, all right, no bark, quit the remarks, little bitty bullet, in the dark, unlimited pull when the target, I'm tagging a toe, and I'm tagging somebody, I'm breathing fire, burning, dragging somebody, if he ain't the homie, they promise a homie, just hand me the hammer, and get right beside me, and hop in the ride, inside us a hemi, the coppers behind me, the timing is shitty, fuck, what, shooting that Ricky, no running back and forth, he clapping the 50, he cracking the 40, I'm back in the city, I'm headed to war, only warriors with me, Lord forgive me through whatever endeavors, it's JID, baby, I'm just a few letters, take a look, I'm about to break a record, put me in the books, I'm bound to be the level, all about the effort, I'm putting in legwork, early in the morning, count money till my head hurt, being funny, we could put him in a red shirt, 5 in your chest, like an Ant-Man experts, live in the red, live in the flesh, I manifest, $0 sign, I could come in the face of a threat, but never sweat you sweet, get out of the streets,